It's like, how are you supposed to survive enemy lines?
Mm-hmm.
We're going across enemy lines if you can't stand up to a high schooler.
Yeah. He couldn't even chase down a kid on a dirt bike.
Yeah.
That was broken down before that too.
Yeah, and they put soda in it.
Yeah. And he still couldn't even catch that. Hello everybody, welcome to Blaze Reviews. We're bringing you all the latest movie reviews from a higher perspective. I'm Kay.
And I'm Rick.
And today we took a hit of the latest Boy Meets Dog, or Robot Dog I should say, movie. And it's based off of a short film called Miles by Oliver Daly, and it's directed by Oliver Daly as well. And that movie being AXL or a.x.l. And a.x.l stars Alex Nostetter, Becky G, Thomas Jane, and a few other people, and follows Miles Hill, I believe his name was, as he encounters a top secret government weapon called a.x.l.
A tactical killing machine. Yeah.
Tactical killing machine. And this a.x.l stands for attack. What does the X even stand for?
Exploration.
Oh,
yeah.
Exploration, which doesn't start with an X, and logistics. And so now, after meeting the creature, he falls in love with it, as you can expect, and now he wants to keep it away from the hands of the evil government that wants to use a.x.l for killing, even though he was designed for killing.
Right.
So, I mean, going into the movie, I kind of got that monster trucks kind of feel to it.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but you saw that. Yeah, definitely. I was getting
that cheesy Boy and His Dog kind of film.
Right. And it looked like a B movie version of Bumblebee.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out later this year. Just a kid and their robot super weapon. Yeah.
So as you can see, we weren't too high on this movie and stuff, but I mean, maybe this movie did give us some good highs that we can take back. So let's get into some highs. What was the first thing that stood out for you?
The first thing that stood out, the cinematography and the editing. They're pretty legit. So that's what made it worthy of being on the screen to me.
Yeah. Because it wasn't no small screen cinematography stuff like you would see on Disney Channel and stuff.
Yeah, like Disney Channel or some Lifetime movies. Yeah, some made for TV. It didn't have like the made for TV feel.
Yeah.
What'd you think about the motorcycle stuff, the motocross stuff?
Oh, I thought that was real executed and stuff. And it was nicely choreographed and stuff. And even the camera angles, whenever they did like a POV shot.
Oh yeah.
From him doing the dirt bike and stuff, but they just didn't really include that a lot in the movie.
Not a lot, no. Only early on. Yeah. What'd you think about the dog itself, the design, compared to the short film?
I think the design of the short film was a little bit better, but I think it stayed pretty much the exact same, except for the head part.
Yeah, the head was a little different. I thought the one in the movie was a little better.
Yeah, and it looked like it could be a real thing too.
Yeah.
Like it didn't look like it was like some fake robot dog that could never exist. Well, like with technology is where the way it is right now, you can kind of see that in a few years that maybe something like that could exist.
Right.
So I thought that was a good thing.
Yeah, I agree. Anything else?
No, I mean this movie was sucked.
Yeah.
Let's get into the downers.
Here's the downers. Yeah.
We couldn't give you that many highs because this movie bored us to crap.
Yeah, I was really bored, man. I never get on my phone in movies. There was no one in the theater. We were in the back, so I was just like, man, I'm gonna start web surfing, man.
Look up something that's more
interesting. This is going nowhere. This movie didn't go anywhere.
It just does everything that you expect from a basic kids movie. Like the dialogue is terrible. The performances are pretty bad. I think Thomas Jane might have been like the best guy in the whole movie, but he's barely in the movie at all.
Yeah,
either.
He's not really.
And his character was dumb as hell.
Hey son, haven't seen you in 3 days. Just checking on you.
Like
call me back.
He didn't even call the cops or anything. When the girl's mom figured out she was missing, like she sent the SWAT team.
Dude, normal parents are trying to put out a missing persons report before you're legally able to put out. Because
up to that point, they build up like he actually cares about them.
Yeah,
like that's like the last thing he had left and stuff.
Dude, I'm sorry, but when they were out there at one point, they're stranded for 3 days. But, like
they did something where he's like, okay, we can't do this until the morning. But then they do something that morning where he's just like, okay, they could have did that last night and got out of the situation a long time
ago. That blew my mind right there. I said, there's no reason to wait.
And like we said earlier with the dirt bikes, it was good, but they didn't really incorporate dirt bikes into the movie at all.
It never came back around.
Like I thought the dog would help him out in some sort of way with the dirt bike stuff, but that was just like a device to get him towards the dog.
Yeah, see, that's where being a Disney Channel movie would have helped. I feel like it never came back around to that stuff. A high grade. This is like a golden age Disney Channel original movie. Yeah, right here. Yeah, with a little more sci-fi, I guess.
And I didn't like the I guess the corporate villain or whatever, or even the villain, the bully and stuff. There's a generic bully in the movie.
There's a generic bully who should be psychologically evaluated. Yeah,
he's like setting stuff on fire for some
with a flamethrower.
a real
flamethrower. Yeah.
And the corporate villain, he's just stupid and just does nothing the entire movie.
That's what made it
narrates.
That's what made it such a B movie. They were just in this. They were just in this one room the whole time.
Yeah, he's just like, no, don't do anything. Let's wait and see what he does next.
Right.
He's evolving. And then like they were supposed to be searching him down and stuff, and then it's like, oh, we're 4 hours away from wherever he's at.
Yeah. I mean, my mouth kind of dropped right there.
I'm like, the government should be on this stuff.
Yeah, because there's just a point in the movie where he's talking to the recovery team. He's like, he tells his henchman like, hey, how far till the recovery team gets there? 2.5 hours. I'm like,
wait,
that would have been cool if you said 2 or 3 minutes, because this dude's about to get his head eaten up.
It would have helped with the suspense of the movie and stuff too. Right. There was no suspense in this movie.
There was none. Yeah, that's what made it so boring.
And the dog, he's supposed to be an attack kill by, but yet he's like the most pussiest dog I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's like, how are you supposed to survive enemy lines and we're going across enemy lines if you can't stand up to a high schooler?
Yeah. He couldn't even chase down a kid on a dirt bike. Yeah. That was broken down before that too.
Yeah, and they put soda in it.
Yeah. And he still couldn't even catch that. So I really doubt that this thing is a killing machine.
Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, the movie fell apart around the gimmick, which is the dog.
As soon as they introduced the dog, I think the movie took it down.
Yeah, because actually the character stuff was pretty good in the beginning.
The first part,
They built up the main character pretty well, to where you were, you were invested in where this was going to go.
And then after they introduced the dog, you stopped caring about the characters.
Yeah.
You never cared about the dog.
No.
Like they kept trying to make you feel sympathy for the dog, like, oh, it's a real dog.
But they kept reminding you, no, it's a robot. It's a robot. It's like, well, I'm supposed to
y'all gave this dog this robot dog no actual dog qualities or nothing.
No.
It was just a machine used to have dance parties, it looked like.
Yeah, and they kept talking about how I was gonna have a gun, but
like all the holograms they kept showing and stuff. It's just a killing machine with these state-of-the-art weapons and stuff.
Oh man.
The only thing we saw it do was pull out what's it called?
A projector
from his forehead to have a dance party.
Yeah, that's it, dude. That was it. I was like, man, there's no payload on this dog. Like, what's going on?
It'd be one thing, like I said, it's kind of like a monster truck kind of movie. It'd be one thing if it was just like over the top cheesy and something you can laugh at. But this movie's nothing interesting happens.
It was really middle of the road.
I dozed off for like 10 seconds, I believe, until something exploded, and I was like, oh, okay, we're absolutely in this movie. Damn.
Man, yeah, I started propping my feet up because I was like, I don't know, y'all. But I just got on my phone.
Because I don't think they took this stuff way too serious. They weren't even trying to make jokes or nothing.
They don't. No, not at all. Because
this is the kind of movie where you got to be funny.
Because the bully kid was like legitimately trying to kill people. Yeah. Yeah. He needs some help.
So what would you like rate this movie though?
I had to give it past that shit.
Yeah.
It was trying to get up there into Reggie, but it petered out. It couldn't get there for me.
Yeah, I tried to find something that I could say it was Reggie, but yeah, if it comes to this movie, just past that. Yeah. Maybe wait for it to come on Disney Channel or something like that.
Yeah, don't. This is not something you have to see in theaters. You can watch this at home on Netflix. Yeah. On whatever stream.
If you really want to watch a boy and dog film, watch Alpha that's in theaters right now, because that's a lot better.
Alpha's so good. Oh my goodness, Alpha's so good. It's not the feel good movie of the year. It's a harrowing survival story.
This movie tried to be a feel good movie of the year, but it failed on every level.
Yeah, it was just very, very flat.
And plus the dog was terrible.
What would you rate it?
Oh, I passed that.
Household.
But yeah, the dog just looked terrible. Like he didn't blend in at all.
There were some CGI scenes that were really, really shaky. Yeah, they were really shaky. But the model that they had, the practical model, it didn't look the same as the CGI.
Not at all.
The proportions looked off.
Even when they just did like the robotic stuff, it looked off and stuff.
Yeah.
Like not state of the art robotic stuff. It looked like this was from 1980 or something.
Yeah, it looked like a prototype. Yeah, which they kept saying it wasn't. So.
Like, this is the most state of the art robot we've ever designed. Be it a piece of garbage that can't do anything we designed it to do. Yeah. But I mean, hey, that's just our opinion. What we really want to know is, what did you guys think about a.x.l? Are you excited to see this killing machine come to the big screen? Let us know by hitting the comment section below. And make sure you hit that like button. And hey, if you like what we're doing here, hit that subscribe so you can stay up to date on all our latest movie review sessions. I'm Kay.
And I'm A. Rick.
And hey, always remember, blaze it.